Alright, hello, my wonderful students. This is Foldable number 4. And it's going to be using is the 2x2 using inequalities to solve a problem. And this is it folded over here. There's two kind of word problems, but we're going to I'll read it to you right now. But I want to show you what's on the back side of these. So it's assign a variable, write an expression, analyze, and solve. Same thing for this one. Assign a variable, write an expression, analyze, and then solve. So go ahead and go over here. We're not going to zoom in too far because it'll kind of take away the whole area. So that's about good right there. So a movie rental company offers 2 subscription plans. You can pay $36 a month and rent as many movies as you desire, or you can pay $15 a month and $1.50 to rent each movie. How many movies must you rent in a month for the first plan to cost less than the second plan? So the first plan's here, $36, and the second plan is here, $15 a month plus $1.50 a rental. So let's go ahead and assign a variable. So we're gonna go ahead and, because that's the plan, right? First thing we do, assign a variable. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign a variable. Okay? So let's go ahead and let n equal the number of movies. Movie rentals. Rentals in 1 month. Because that's what we really need to know, right? We need to figure out how many movies we need to rent in order to make this cost less. All right. So the next thing we do, we go here, write an expression. Let's go back. So in order to write an expression, use different colors. Go ahead and go to this one. So we're gonna write an expression. And we're gonna do 2, so we're gonna do it for the cost. Of each plan. For a month. Okay, we kind of get a better idea. So the first plan just costs $36. So we're just going to write 36. And then our second plan is actually our $15 a month plus $1.50 per movie. And our movie, we're going to go as n, right? Because that's the variable we assigned for that. And now we assigned a variable, so now we're going to go back and we're going to analyze. So we're actually going to analyze here. So if this is here, right, we have to make sure that the first plan must cost less than the second plan. And that's here, right? So where is it at? So how many movies must you rent in a month for the first plan to cost less than the second plan? So we got to figure out. So we got to make the first plan, which is our 36 a month, cost less than our 15 plus 1.5. We don't need the 0 anymore, n. All right, so now we solve this. So how do we solve this? So you gotta look at this here and then just solve for n. So I'm gonna rewrite this here with a pencil. So the last one is solve. Go right here, solve. So we have our 36 is less than, 15 plus 1.5n. And now we're going to go ahead and do our subtraction property. Color we haven't used it. For our 15, minus 15 to both sides. And then we get 15 or 36 minus 15 is actually 21. Less than 15 minus 15 goes to 0, so it's less than 1.5n. That's our subtraction property. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and divide by 1.5, and that's our division property. I write that right now. So let me go ahead and do the division in my calculator. We have beep, boop, 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 boop. And 21 divided by 1.5 is actually 14, which is still less than, this divides, 1.5 divided by 1.5 divides by 1, leaving us with just n. And then we can use, let me just write this real quick so I don't forget, division property. And then leave that like that. So in order for this to work, you have to rent, you must rent more than 14 movies in a month for the first plan to cost less. So we're gonna go ahead and write that down. So let's use it in this one, because that's how we solved it. Solve. So you must rent more than 14 movies in a month for the first plan to cost less. That's all right.